Hello everyone, my name is Essen. So I'm having Alexandra here in Amsterdam with me. So Alexandra, I found through a YouTube video that was posted on the channel Lesio Rostani. Lesio is a Bitcoin analyst and he's like a teacher for me as well in trading. So Alexandra is me. Hey Alexandra, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. It's super great to meet you here at Bitcoin Amsterdam and happy to engage with everyone here and look forward to our talk.
By the way, Alexandra is the one who sponsored this ticket to me, as the Bitcoin Amsterdam ticket to me. So I'm really thankful to you, Alexandra, for that. So, Alexandra, what do you think about the Bitcoin? What price you're expecting at the end of the 25?
Yes, so excellent question. If we didn't all know this, we would all be rich, right? Fundamentally. Well, first of all, I think I must admit that I have been wrong last year. I was very much in favor of, Plan B, who doesn't know him, their assessment about Bitcoin increasing so much based upon the rainbow chart year by year. And I was like very bullish on Bitcoin actually last year. I thought, well, who knows, we'll actually hit, 400K in 2025. But obviously I've been wrong, right? What I personally believe is that many indicators are currently pointing towards a bear market. But I don't even think that we're actually going to see any type of harsh bear market, just as much as that we haven't seen a super crazy bull market as in the past. What I fundamentally believe is that we're slowly moving towards, everyone is saying it, materialization and the professionalization of this industry, where we see way less exponential price increases and disruptions and decreases. So fundamentally, yes, I believe we're going to see maybe 80K again in the near future, but I think that we will continue to expand. I don't really expect that there's going to be a massive retraction. Altcoins, totally different, of course, but Bitcoin is becoming way too much institutionalized, in my opinion, to suffer really harsh retracement. So long story short, no one can be really sure. I think that we still have a little bit of way to go, but then we will definitely hit a bear market, which hopefully, will keep people safe fundamentally.
And what do you think about the price? What is your expected price at the end of the 2025 or maybe at the end of this bull market?
I find it currently so hard. I think that there are so many indicators pointing at the start of a bear, but then still it's very possible that we will sweep back towards, a final tail of the bull market. I suppose that maybe we can still hit, if there's some good, numbers coming out, maybe we can hit that 130K, but 32 maybe, but I think we're going to remain very stable with marginal movements, to be honest with you, which is arguably a bit boring, but boring is part of everything, right? How do you feel about this yourself, though?
I don't see the things from a fundamental point of view, but I'm more like a technical guy. So technically, I think the bear market is not started yet. So this is the correction that Bitcoin came from 127K to 98K around. So I think it's a correction, and there are three things that I'm considering right now. Number one is 21 weekly moving average. Uh, Bitcoin just crosses below the 21 weekly moving average. That is not a good sign, obviously. So, but it recently happened again. Happened in the bull market. Bitcoin normally uh, doesn't hold a lot of time under the 21 moving average. So, number one is Bitcoin has to pass through the weekly 21 moving average, and number two, I have a chart that is basically telling the trend. So Bitcoin just touches the trend line, the downwards line of the trend line. So I think as far as Bitcoin stay above that trend line, we are safe. And the third thing is 50 simple moving average. Uh, Bitcoin just touched that 50 moving average, and I think if we don't close below that, or if we don't close below the trend line spot, I think we are bullish. So if it does, does close below the trend line, or it stays below the 21 weekly moving average, or maybe the 50 simple moving average, then the things will change and the probability will increase to a potential bear market. But for now, I think it's a plus. We are not heading towards the bear market. We are still in the bullish market, and that is what I'm expecting at the moment. So, Alexandra, could you please tell me what By the way, Alexandra is the CEO of Thrill Lab. So could you please tell us what exactly you guys are doing at the Thrill Lab?
Of course, I couldn't wait to speak about this. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're building Web3 networking and event solutions. So what that really means is that we have a networking app that is being used by professionals in our industry, as well as by events and conferences is being adopted. And really the idea is to bring people together, right? It's so hard sometimes to find the right connections, to find those people that you're looking for, investors, jobs, projects, developers, you name it, anyone professionally. So I thought, why not build an open access platform for those people, almost like a Tinder, but then for Web3 people. So that's what we're doing. We're building a second platform right now as well, a DApp, a decentralized application. I'm sure that you guys know all about that. It's for ticketing and event management, and we'll also allow conferences to better monetize their events, and also other businesses, by the way, that are involved with that. And really, the idea is to make business in Web3 better. That's the ambition.
All right. So if you guys are interested to see what Thrill Lab is about, you can download the app Thrill Lab from the ISO and from the Android as well. So they have a website as well, Thrill Lab, thrillab.com, I think.
Thrillabs.io. Thrillabs.io.
Yeah, thrillab.io. So that's it from today's session. So I'm expecting the Bitcoin to remain above the trend line and the higher prices we are expecting in the next upcoming weeks and days. So thanks so much, Alexandra, for being here. So that's it from today's video. Bye for now.